In this video, we are going to see how to create Airtable record for new Facebook page post. So here, every time a new post is posted on any of your Facebook page, you want that the details of that particular post should be created as a record in your Airtable spreadsheet. Now, how can that be done? For this, again, you will have to integrate the two applications, and the same thing can be done using Pabbly Connect software. Here, your trigger application would be Facebook page and your action application would be Airtable. Now, how can you do this yourself? Integrate and automate this entire process. To understand that, let me take you to my screen. To begin with the process, we are first going to type the URL pabbly.com/connect, and as we do that, here we have reached the landing page of this software. On the right hand side, you can see two options, sign in and sign up for free. So if you are an existing user, simply sign in. If you are a new user, click on this tab, sign up. It won't take more than 2 minutes, and also at the time of account creation, you will get 100 free tasks. So now I'm going to click on sign in. And as I do that, here we have reached all applications page. Let's click on access now for Pabbly Connect. And as we do that, we have reached the dashboard of this application. Again, on the right hand side, you can see a tab, create workflow. Let's click on this. And a dialog box has appeared which is asking us to name this workflow. Here, my objective is to create Airtable record for new Facebook page post. So every time a post is posted on Facebook page, then automatically the details of that post should be captured in my Airtable record. So now I'm going to click on create. As I do that, here we have reached another window which has got two extremely important events. One is trigger, another one is action. Triggers and actions are basically those two principles or concepts on which this entire automation works. Trigger is when this happens, action says do this. Basically, action here is the response of our trigger application. Now, as per this integration, my trigger application would be Facebook pages. Let's click on this. And as I do that, here you can see that the trigger event is being asked. Trigger event is the event that will make my workflow start. So as I click on this, it will be new post. Basically, this workflow is going to trigger when a new post has been submitted on Facebook page. As I click on this, on the right hand side, you can see that this trigger will check for new data in every 10 minutes. Basically, this trigger application has a polling time of 10 minutes, which basically means that this workflow is going to run and fetch for new data after every 10 minutes. Now I'm going to click on connect. As I do that, Pabbly Connect is asking to connect itself with the Facebook pages account. Let's click on add new connection and connect with Facebook pages. So as I do that, it is saying that you have previously linked Pabbly Connect to Facebook. Would you like to continue with your previous settings? So I have already logged into my Facebook account. So I'm going to continue. And now here you can see that the authorization has been successful. And here we have to map the name of the page and the number of posts to be retrieved in every request. So first I'm going to take you to my Facebook account. So this is my Facebook account and these are the various pages that I've already created. Now let's say that I want to work for Ayush Herbal Store, and as I click on create post, so it is going to switch the profile, and once it does that, so this is the page and here it is asking me to create a post. Before I do that, I'm going to take you back to Pabbly Connect and let's select the page. So this is Ayush Herbal Store. And then how many posts do you want to be retrieved in every request? So I'm just going to go with the number 1. Okay, this is just a test demo. So we have taken 1. So here I have given the name of the page and number of posts. Now I'm going to take you to the Facebook page. And here I'm going to create a post. So let's say new product launch. Okay, and what's the name of my product? So it is a herbal conditioning shampoo. Okay, this is my product. Now I'm going to add a picture over here. Let's click on this. This is the picture that I wish to add. So once done, I'm going to post. So once this is done, here you can see this is our post. Okay, and now I'm going to take you back to Pabbly Connect. Click on save and send test request. So it is going to show me the last post updated on the page as my API response. And as I take you down, so here you can see this is the message, new product launch, herbal conditioning shampoo. Again, as I take you down, this is the name of my page. And this is again the description, new product launch, herbal conditioning shampoo. And then we have the time, created time, when was this created. And I've also got the target URL. This, if I copy this and open this in a new tab, so you will be able to see my post. Right? So once we have done this, I am going to choose an action application. Here it is, Airtable. Airtable is a spreadsheet just like Google Sheets. Let's click on Airtable. And now the action event here would be to create a record. Let's click on connect. And here Pabbly Connect is asking to connect itself with the Airtable account. So I'm going to click on add new connection. And here we need a token to set up this connection. And how can we get that? First we have to log into our Airtable account. I have already logged in. Now I'm going to click on this hyperlink, this account. So let's click on this, and as I scroll down, this is my API key. Let's copy this, go back to Pabbly Connect and paste this over here. Once done, let's click on save. So as I do that, here we can see that Pabbly Connect is now connected with Airtable, and now here we have to map this information, the base ID, table ID, channel title, etc. Before I do that, I'm going to take you to my Airtable account. So here is my Airtable account. You can see there are various workspaces. Within these workspaces, you have got different bases. Bases are actually tables, and within one base, there can be multiple tables. So I already have created a base. The name is Facebook page post. So here you can see that the name of this base is Facebook page post, and within this base the name of this table is post details. I've got the following column fields: Facebook page name, description, post URL, and created. Now this is the field that I have created. How have I created this? So as I click on this new tab, so you have the option of created time. So I have clicked on this and then I have named it as created. So every time data is entered here, then automatically it is going to show us the date and time of creation. Now I'm going to take you back to Pabbly Connect, and here let's map this information. So first of all, Facebook page post. So mapping means that I already have this information in my previous step, and I'm just going to retrieve it here. As soon as we have captured the base ID, it has also captured the post details automatically. Now the Facebook page name. Now I'm going to map the data. How do I do it? As I click on this, it is showing me the previous step, and then as I take you down, so this here is the name of my page. Then the description. So again, as I click on this and I click on this and I write description, so here we have the description. Then we have the URL. So I'm going to again click on the previous step, and as I write URL, so this is the target URL. So do you want to enable typecasting? I do not want that. Now this is known as mapping. Why is mapping important? Because if we would have written this manually, then every time the workflow would have run, it would have never taken the new data into consideration. It would have been limited with the manually written data. And that is why mapping is important. Now I'm going to click on save and send test request. As I do that, here we have received the API response, and which basically means that now this information should become a part of my Airtable. Let me show you the Airtable post, and yes, here it is. This is the name of the Facebook page, description, post URL, and this is the created date and time. Now I'm going to check this in real time as well. How? So I'm going to take you back to Facebook page, and here I'm going to add another post. Let's say this time the name is get a sun cap free with Ayush sunscreen. Okay, and now I'm going to add a picture. So let's say this is the picture. I'm going to open it and post. So once this is done, now I'm going to take you back to Airtable to see if we have received the response. So here you can see that the response has not been acquired. Why? Because here we can see that this trigger application has a polling time of 10 minutes. So now we are going to wait for 10 minutes so that our data can be captured there in my Airtable record. So it's been 10 minutes, and now I'm going to take you to my Airtable and yes, here you can see that we have received the information, which basically means that this integration process is a complete success. Now I'm going to take you back to Pabbly Connect to understand what we have done. So here our trigger application was Facebook pages where the event was new post, and then our action application was Airtable where the event was create record. I hope this is absolutely clear to you. If in case you have any doubt, you can refer to the workflow which is given in the video description. You can also clone the same and start to process immediately. If in case you have any specific integration to work on, you can always write to us. Not only this, but you can integrate multiple applications using Pabbly Connect software. To ask any of your query, you have to write at forum.pabbly.com. You can also visit our website, which is www.pabbly.com/connect. To get all the details about the latest updates, the integrations and applications, you can visit our Facebook group. If in case you have found this video helpful, then do not forget to share this with your friends and colleagues so that they can also get into automation and make their life easy. I'm going to see you very soon with different integrations and automations. Do not forget to like, share and subscribe. Take care of yourself.